Hello, very warm welcome. Watford v Manchester United, 3 o'clock kickoff, Saturday, and it's a big one. My man Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has survived, unbelievably, loses 7-0 on aggregate to our two biggest rivals, and somehow he survives. A big game as Claudio Ranieri is the new Watford manager. And to be honest, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer surviving, a huge shock. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer going on holiday, a huge shock. Our form is horrific. 4 points from 18. And Solskjaer, he's been away. Links, Rodgers, Ten Hag, Zidane, Pochettino. Yeah, I mean, we all know Solskjaer should have gone. But he's going to be here till the end of the season. We're not going to win a trophy or get top four. He will be replaced the end of the season. It's inevitable. Yeah. Get rid of the back five for this game. We don't need it. We've been leaking goals like crazy. So, yeah, we don't need to play a back five against Watford. International break. I mean, it was the perfect time to sack Solskjaer. You've got England playing bin men and painters. Absolute waste of time. I mean, I didn't even watch the games. They were that embarrassing. I mean, you got Harry Maguire cupping his ears against Albania. I mean, what an absolute embarrassment. United are 6th. Watford lie 17th. But Watford have the new manager bounce with Ranieri in charge. And Ranieri is a legend of a coach, and they were very unlucky against Arsenal. They've got some top players: Ben Foster, former United man, Sarr, Pedro and Sissoko. So yeah, it won't be an easy game. Watford were decent against Arsenal. Yeah. Pogba suspended, Raphael Varane out, Scott McTominay a doubt also. So we'll see what Ole has to say for himself when he faces the media. I'm astounded. A big club like Manchester United, you lose 7-0 on aggregate to our two biggest rivals, and he keeps his job. Lineup would be as follows: David De Gea in goal, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, although he was absolutely dreadful against Man City. But of course he's going to play Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire, cupping his ears against Albania. Lindelof will come in because Varane's still out. Scott McTominay, Fred, guarantee he'll go them two. He can't go with the back five against Watford. Like, that would just be humiliation. He's got to go attacking against Watford. If he does go with the back five, of course, Bailly will slot in. Bruno, Sancho, I will play Sancho. Change it up a bit. Greenwood, Ronaldo, Bruno. Yep, I would have Marcus on the bench. But yeah, I mean, this is a game we should be winning, but I've got no confidence going into this game as we've been dreadful. You don't know what United's going to turn up. We've got a manager in charge who, since the international break, who's replacing him? The club, they've just stayed quiet. You notice the club, they always do it. They post, you watch, couple of days, it'll be a history video about when we beat Watford 6-0 in the past. They're on about fan shares in the football club. The Glazers are going to give some shares to the fans. It's a PR spin-off by the club. They do it all the time. Marcus Rashford, MBE. Like, they don't post and come out and say, we know the fans' frustration, we see the fans' frustration, but we're backing our manager till the end of the season. or you don't see, oh, the current speculation is absolute nonsense. We are fully behind the manager, or the manager has to get top four, win a trophy, otherwise he's gone, and we'll replace him. And I tell you what, if we get Zidane, I'm going to be angry, and I'm not going to be happy, because if we get Zidane, we'll be having this same conversation in 2 or 3 years' time, because Zidane is basically another Solskjaer. But he's made to look world class because he had world class players at Real Madrid. So it's Watford v Manchester United, and I'm not confident against the mighty Hornets. They've got the new manager bounce. Yeah, dangerous players. And yeah, we've got brutal fixtures coming once again. You've got Watford, you've got the Champions League, you've got Chelsea, Arsenal. So yeah, I cannot believe I'm doing a preview for the up-and-coming game, 3 o'clock on Saturday, and Solskjaer's still the manager. I can't get over that. How is he still the manager? He's lost 7-0 on aggregate to our two biggest rivals. And then, to top it all off, we have a shitty international break. He gives the players, the ones that have not gone in on international duty, he gives them time off, and he goes for a holiday in Norway, when the players should have been in the dressing room, like at the training ground, every day. Staggering. Absolutely staggering. We've done videos, soft-centred, social media lovies. Do they want to win anymore, Manchester United? I believe not. I really do believe that. It's all about promotion. Shirt sales, money. It's not about competing anymore. We don't compete anyway. We don't compete. We're looking in the Champions League. We shouldn't even really be in the Champions League if we're being honest. Yeah, we looked that last season. We've been looking it this season. It's painful. But these players, these coaching staff, the manager, they will come and go. We'll be here through the good times, through the bad times. We were spoiled in the 90s and 2000s. But yeah, now we go through the pain. But we're not going to swip and swap clubs because Manchester United is our club. We support from a young age. You fall in love with one club when you're a little person and you stick with that club through thick and thin. Yeah. Absolutely. I honestly don't know what the score's going to be. I have no idea. United could turn up 4-5-0 job, but at the same time we could get our arse handed to us. I have absolutely no idea. I've got to be honest, right? When we play Man City, I was very confident. When we play Arsenal, I'll be confident. We'll beat Arsenal, no problem. Even if we're on the shittest form, I'm always confident when we play Arsenal. This game, I'm not confident at all. And I'm going to have to go for a negative 2-2. Yeah, painful. Start of the season, we were in a title fight. Sancho, Varane, Ronaldo through the door. And now we're in basically a top 4 race once again. Doesn't excite me at all. Comment down below your thoughts. And one thing I am glad, the Premier League is back. Now we get to watch some competitive football and not that international shite. What an embarrassment that was. England, Albania, England, San Marino. Absolute joke, man. Like, them two nations shouldn't even be allowed to compete. They're that bad. You could get 11 men off the street and they'd beat San Marino. They are one of the worst teams I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, 2-2. Ranieri v Solskjaer. Ranieri's a legend, but hopefully United can win this one. Let's see what happens on this roller coaster of a season for UTD.